Hello card fighters, welcome to Vanguard Central Academy. We got another Get Judgedbau, and this one is a really cool thing that I learned about Carnivore Dragon this weekend that I didn't notice, so I'm pretty sure other people may have missed and didn't notice as well. So what happens when your opponent only has one unit and you decide to use Carnivore Dragon's skill? So really quick, this is what's going to happen. We are going to retire Lure to Carnivore Dragon's skill, and that's going to force the opponent to retire. So we're assuming that they only have that one melon. So what happens now is Carnivore Dragon is going to resolve that one melon. They're going to have to choose it to retire it, and we're going to get the plus 4k to our front row. Pretty sweet deal. So the reason that happens is because Vanguard requires you to fulfill as much as you possibly can. So we're going to bring up the comprehensive rules to see that. If you have to make a choice, you need to make as many as possible. That's like 541, 8541. And another subclass of that is what if you can't possibly make that many choices? Carnivore Dragon requires the opponent to choose 2 rearguards. But what if they only have one, like in this case where they only have the melon? Then 85412 means they have to choose as many as possible. So they're going to have to try to retire 2 even if they don't have 2. So that's why they have to choose melon and retire it and then continue, and Carnivore is going to be like, well, you didn't retire 2 units. You only retired 1 unit. So I'm going to go ahead and give my front row a plus 4k. Sweet. So if they only have one rearguard, then you actually get both ends of the ability. And I think that's super cool. I think the wording makes it a little weird. People like who are used to like Phantom Blast Diablo, it's a little tricky, and I looked over it, so I thought maybe if you don't know about it, you can learn something from this video too. And so we'll bring up Carnivore Dragon and Diablo just to compare them, because they are similar skills, but there's one big difference, and that big difference is May. So if you look in the red text for Phantom Blaster Diablo, which is the top skill, it's going to be choose 3 rearguards, retire them. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, your opponent, if you pay the cost, your opponent may, so that's the big word, may choose 2 of his or her rearguards and retire them. And if she does not, your opponent cannot call, guard. So that means they can choose whether they want to not be able to guard or if they want to try to retire 2 units. So that's where that choice comes in. They don't have to do it. But for Carnivore Dragon, you'll see choose one of your rearguards, retire it. Your opponent chooses 2 of their rearguards, so there's no May, so they have to choose 2 of their rearguards and retire them. If he or she could not retire 2 rearguards, choose up to 3 units in your front row and they get plus 4,000. So the reason this works is because they have to choose 2. They have to try to choose 2 even if they can't. So choose as many as they can. So in this case, they choose the 1. That's not 2. Well, it's not equal to 2, duh. So then you get the plus 4k. So I think I'm kind of just like reiterating the same thing. So that's basically it. Pretty cool interaction if they only have one rearguard. Could be useful. I hope it helps you out. I hope you learned something. Thanks for watching the video. Shout outs to the patrons on Patreon. If you want to go check it out, get some cool bonuses, click that P when the end slate comes up. It'll take you right over there. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe for more reeling questions like this, tips and tricks, trial-like evolutions, things like that. All the goodies we got coming up. And keep on learning, keep on having fun, and I'll see you in another video.